everyone, and welcome to the second semi-final game. This is of our $120 weekly Cyber Gamer tournament. We have a game today. It is going to be between a Gentleman in Underwear versus Corvidae. This is an absolute classic matchup. This is a bit of a derby with probably two of the oldest top teams in the league at the moment. Corvidae are going to be fielding Lusty, PD, Fnatic, Manager, and Dilbert into tonight's game, while GIU are going to be fielding Emorin, Deals, Moody, and Hornet. The map is going to be on Bank. Everyone is ready, so let's get straight into this. Alright, this should be an absolute ripper of a match going on here. It is going to be Bank tonight. And we'll have to see how they plan on going, as Bank is quite a roam-heavy map. Corvidae are very at home on this map, but GIU have exceptional experience on this map as well. And you see Corvidae with some very quick operator picks right there. So they are going to be fielding Valkyrie, Mirror, Smoke, Jaeger, and Bandit for tonight's match. For the first round, sorry. And GIU are going to be fielding Jackal, Glaz, Ash, Hibana, and Thermite. So it is going to be lockers and CCTV room first. It is going to be down in the basement, and we are going to picture. We are going to see some heavy roams out of Corvidae.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. As
they do love their roamers. I expect to see two roamers out of them. Probably Lusty and Dilbert, given the operator picks, as Manager on that Smoke and Fnatic on that Mirror will definitely want to be around. We could see PD roam as well. Actually, PD will be roaming. PD loves his roams. So we are going to see at least a 4-hatch start from Corvidae. I would expect them to buy that hatch as well, as they do it a fair bit. And Fnatic shooting the wall before he loads it up again. Now we do actually have, you see this here, this is a smoke hole. That is the sole purpose of it. So you can sit in this room here, lob smokes over to here, and stop the plant in this corner here. So let's see exactly how GIU is going to be handling this. Already straight up to the roof, watching to make sure we don't get spawn peek. Deals run straight over to the corner, and he will go to the roof as well from there. Moogie already up. We actually already have Dilbert at half health. I'm not sure what happened there.
Reloading.
Oh, there we go. Alright, he answered it. Cat attacked him. Alright. So, Hornet, a sub for GIU, not in their main team, so they're fielding a sub, as well as Corvidae fielding, obviously, Dilbert and Manager, both being subs for them as well. And Moogie jumps straight in. We're actually seeing Ash with the diffuser. There we go. He does drop it, as Moogie will be the first line of defense here. Let's have a look and see what Deal sees from across the map. PD is in Archive, so is Dilbert. Actually, I think PD might be on the stairwell. Yeah, he is. And so it is Dilbert on the roam by himself on half health. So this is going to be quite deadly for Dilbert, and he'll need to be deadly accurate in order to hit these shots. League. And he is holding a very tight angle there, as we could see, moving straight through. Crude, however, is right next to him. They heard him on the carpet there. They had to have. He's getting shot through the wall by Dilly, and he does room around. He's going to walk straight to PD's crosshairs, though. No, he is aware. He's watching the angle. Going to make sure that he doesn't get picked up. He does go back around. Moogie, however, is going to be pushing in. He's got a Hornet droning for him. And Dilbert takes out Emorin. That's the first kill going over. Dilbert is successful, but he does get downed by Moogie. Moogie is going to go straight in, pick up a knife kill. He does miss it. However, there he picks it up. So, PD has also been tagged, but he just backs up entirely. Not going to risk it. He sees Kata. He throws the C4, but he misses. Kata does get out. That was Crude, sorry, does get out alive, only with a bit of damage. PD almost died for it, though. Would have been worth it if he picked up the kill for sure. Moogie still running around right now. Deals is actually entering down through the stairwell along with Hornet. Drops his smoke nade so he can peek through. They peek out, check their corners, and now Deals going to be trying to peek through. He doesn't quite see anyone there. Oh, Manager with a beautiful peek out of the SMG-11 takes off Deals' head. However, we see Hornet does open the door. He is getting shot by Crew from above. Hornet, though, going to be opening the other. Oh, Hornet just doesn't go down. 15 seconds left though now, and the C4 comes out. It doesn't hit up anyone. Hornet looking to try and sneak in. They can see him. Fnatic takes out Crude, and then Fnatic takes out Hornet as well. And that is round 1 going over to Corvidae. With a beautiful shot coming out of Corvidae there. Fnatic getting the double kill at the end. Alright, moving into the second round now. We are going to see the lockers and CCTV room get picked up by GIU as well. So it's the favored bomb site for both attackers, for both defenders, sorry. And we are going to have an IQ, Habana, Thermite, Sledge, and Ash be fielded out of Corvidae, while GIU are going to be running Bandit, Pulse,
Attackers need to locate and
Bandit,
defuse
Pulse,
as many bombs as they
Jaeger,
can.
Valkyrie, and Smoke for their lineup. So this IQ, it's off meta. It's a little bit odd. It's not entirely odd though, as they are just, it is becoming more and more common, particularly with Pulse being very common on this map. Pulse will end up sitting usually on this stairwell or under the hatch here, just to try and try and pick up cheeky kills. However, I don't. So IQ's becoming more and more common. She's definitely not. She's definitely not
10 seconds left.
the outsider that she used to be. The stigma still sits around with her a little bit, but she's
5
definitely
seconds
not the
remaining.
outsider. We are seeing quite the reinforcement onto the stairwell, which is very odd. We are seeing a single reinforcement here, so we definitely are going to be seeing someone sitting behind here. They've put an ADS there as well. And how many hatches they have? They currently have 4, and they have left the open area hatch unreinforced. Crude might grab that right now. However, let's follow Corvidae as they are attacked, and we have Fnatic droning up, just making sure Dilbert picks up a very quick kill onto Moogie. Dilbert is already in stock trading, running that holographic on his L85. Not messing around, picks up his first kill already. That was quick. PD is also in upstairs as well. As I do believe everyone else... No, we do have Emorin and Deals. No, Deals is on the stairwell, so he's going up and down. But Emorin is in the towers right now. He does back up into the office. PD looking to drone out. He does see a reinforced wall there with a little hole for Deals to sneak through. Goes back onto his drone and is just going to peek out down to see if they can see Deals at all on that pulse. However, Deals has pieced out entirely. No, he's already back on there. Playing these mind games, running away at just the right time so people can't find him. Crude back on these cameras. We do see Hornet as well, sitting in that smoke spot. Same as where the smoke was from last round. I think it was Crude. No, it was Manager. And Dilbert now going to be dropping into open area on this hatch. He does have... The hatch there is already blown. Emorin takes out Lusty. That's a very quick kill. Manager yet to come into the map. He's just moving there now. Fnatic will open up these hatches. PD trying to pick a fight with Emorin here. Emorin having none of it though and just backs out. He's already back into the corner of the loans office. So how will he be hunted? Ooh, PD now pulling out his scanner, seeing if he can't find anything at all. Manager downstairs, pinging out Deals. Deals will take out that camera. Dilbert going to be looking for Emo in here. This is going to be explosive. Emo's got a kill hole, and Dilbert notices it and removes his head. And it is now a 3-on-4. Corvidae with the advantage. We are seeing some very tight angles being held by GIU here. We have all 3 smokes still sitting on Hornet here. He throws the first one and pops it. However, they're not quite ready to push in yet, so that's a bit of a waste. We are seeing it is Manager with the diffuser right now. Fnatic still droning up upstairs, making sure that no one can find them. They put a drone there for someone, I believe it's probably for Lusty to watch. And we have Manager opening up the wall. PD throws a frag nade and backs out. So now Manager will try to go in for the backwards plant here. The C4 comes out, it does miss. And we do have PT drops. Manager goes down. And Crude was down as Crude was lying prone on the ground. He does pick up Manager. Deals picks up PD. Fnatic trades straight back on the Deals. And Hornet will clean up Dilbert. So GIU will pick up the second round. That was a very busy last 30 seconds there. That was a bit crazy. And we are going to see Talos Office and an Archive picked as the unfavored bomb site coming out of Corvidae. for this next round. Having a quick look through the scores, we actually see both Crude and Hornet on 1-0 and 1, Imarin on 1-0 and 2, Deals and Mugi also on 1-0 and 2. So a very even score across GRU. And on Corvidae, we have Dilbert on 3-2 and 2, Fnatic on 3-0 and 0, Manager on 1-1 and 1, Lusty on 1-0 and 1, and PD currently on the double donuts with 1 death.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, moving in now to our unfavored bomb site for Corvidae, Teller's Office and Archives. Now, this is an extremely roam-heavy site. I expect to see only 1 or maybe even 2 on it. We are going to see most people roaming around, possibly upstairs, or at least maybe basement, at least so they can flank around upstairs to deal with it, because the attack will come upstairs. GIU will most likely push through stock trading and this door here and take control of top, and will then take out the floor as they are running Buck. They are running Deals on Glaz as well. Deals really liking that Glaz, and we'll have to see how it will go.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb.
Other than that, we actually have a mirror on that wall there. That's he doesn't have the luxury of shooting out from the side either. So this will be very interesting. Where's his second mirror? I'm not exactly sure. Fnatic, you still got it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we already see Imarin on the terrace here. He's going to go to the roof instead and just check. Deals is up on the car park. He is going to be holding these angles to the top. Oh! And he gets shot at by, I think that was Dilbert. No, it was Lusty. Lusty trades a couple of shots. He does hit Deals, doesn't hit him, but Deals trades him back, and already he's on half health. And Deals' world is just lit up around him now, as Crude actually has him on the drone there. He does manage to take it out, so they know exactly where he is. And Mugi pushes in and takes him out straight away. So that is Lusty being taken off the match very quick, coming out of GRU, not messing around. Lusty not having a very good game tonight at all. Fnatic taking a couple of shots through the floor, just seeing what he can pick up, trying to get lucky as he can hear people running around upstairs. Does not take it out. PD himself about to go on these cameras. Hopefully we'll see where he puts some of these Valks. There's one, there's a second. Doesn't decide not to throw us the third. Imarin upstairs. He is going to start opening this floor in the CEO and meeting room. It's going to make life very difficult for the people below him. As he finds the edge there right now. Sees no bandits on that wall. So are we going to see a thermite come out of Hornet? No, he's not even on the map. He's not even in the building yet. So Emo is still going around here. Looking into the corner. Not finding anything. Still being exceptionally unlucky. Corvidae being very skilled at dodging him right now. He can't quite find him. Oh, he will find Fnatic there. Fnatic does have his C4 out though. This could be devastating if not picked up right. He just tries to shoot through the wall, see what he can find. Doesn't see anything. Fnatic's still with this C4 out. Going to be trying to get something. And he blows it. Oh, and he just misses. But Dilbert trades off Hornet, and Imarin trades back onto Manager. So it is already a 4-on-3. Corvidae now feeling the pinch of the numbers. Fnatic needs to be very careful. PD actually is he's possibly going to walk straight into him. He's on the other side. He knows he's there. He stands up. Oh, and he peeks at just the right time. Mugi does not walk into him. However, Crude does, but Mugi then does trade him straight back. So now we are on a 2v3. We have the Buck does join us downstairs. Emo in now. Oh, and that was Deals inside. And we did just see Mugi jump in, and he is planting now. Fnatic has to pull out his shotgun as he is running out of ammo. We are seeing a flank from Dilbert. And that is Imarin being taken out. Dilbert takes out one. The diffuser does go down, but Dilbert does pick up Mugi. All of a sudden, it's a 1v1. Deals versus Dilbert. Glaz versus Jaeger. And they all miss their shots currently. Dilbert steps up and takes off Deals' head. And he will take the diffuser out. And Corvidae will pick up a second defensive win.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser.
What a crazy round that was, right down to the wire. Dilbert clutching it out. What a crazy round. This game is delivering right now. It is delivering. Alright, and as we move into our fourth round now, it is going to be Teller's Office and Archives picked up for GIU as well. And so that's the unfavored bomb site for both teams. And we are going to see Bandit, Mira, Jaeger, Valkyrie, and Smoke being put onto the field for GIU, while Corvidae is going to be running IQ, Hibana, Thermite, Sledge, and Ash. Alright, so Lusty on his Ash. Can he finally pick up some kills? Because he's still... Oh no, Lusty has picked up one.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, so let's see what GIU are going to be doing differently to Corvidae in their defense. So far, not a lot. I again expect this to be a very heavy defense coming out of... a very roam-heavy defense coming out of GIU. As Manage's drone there does not get spotted out by Crew, despite him seeing it. So probably we'll see that Valkyrie can get thrown as well. Not a lot going on. We are going to see that mirror go down, actually, onto the same wall again.
10 seconds remaining.
Only a single reinforcement currently being put onto the manager's office there. I don't know if they're going to finish reinforcing it. Yeah, Crude's going to place his down right now, and that'll be it. Meanwhile, we're going to see what two currently upstairs. But Corvidae missing out on the Glaz that Deals ran last time. It wasn't particularly impactful. However, it's still very strong, and you can pick up some very good kills from across that car park, as we did see the trades go off. But Dilbert now going to be jumping straight onto this terrace. He sees a crack in the door. Crew has run off, though. And Manager is going to be droning out for him as well. Lusty already on the top here. Takes a couple of pot shots into the elevator. It does not go through, though, so he doesn't hit anything. And he will have to go join the rest of his team. Dilbert putting some spray through the wall. Oh, that's the Jaeger jumps out. Moogie cleans up Dilbert, and that is the Sledge gone. And with no buck, that's going to be devastating for their top-down attack. I really thought Moogie was going to be gone there, but Dilbert reloads at just the wrong time. If he'd held off on that reload or even pulled out his SMG-11 faster, he probably would have picked it out. PD throws a nade. He is tracking on here. Moogie picking in even more fights now. Fnatic now forced to drone out for himself. And he is being shot by PD. And he tries to peek around the corner, but now Moogie is taken very, very low. He doesn't land anything onto PD, though. He does call Crude for assistance. Fnatic going to look to be peeking, and Fnatic takes him out. Now they do know someone else is there, as Crude did throw a C4, and they will have to hunt him down. Crude has actually dropped, though. He is in the staff room now. And they have totally given up on top. I lie, actually. Emorin is still up top. Oh, and he takes out the charge through the wall. Here's he gets planted, and he has to back out. Emorin actually not running his silencer. Emorin known for running his patented silencers. Running a compensator, I believe. On this one, Fnatic peeks in. Emorin removes his head. Lusty going to take him out as well. No, Emorin picks up Lusty as well. Emorin now being pushed on by PD here. Let's see how this goes. He's being shot from all directions. Emorin under fire here. PD crosses over, though. And the patience that Emorin shows nets him at least one more kill. He pre-fires, takes out PT, and Hornet will take out Manager. And Emorin with a very convincing round there. With the patience and the skill with an upstairs defense, Emorin 1v3s upstairs and even comes under cover. So, yeah, Emorin with a fantastic defense. Right, 2-2. Let's have a look at these scorelines here. Emorin on 6-1 and 3. Moogie on 4-0 and 4. Accrued on 1-1 and 2. Deals on 1-1 and 3. With Hornet on 2-0 and 2. Meanwhile, on Corvidae's side, Dilbert is on 7-2 and 3. Fnatic on 4-0 and 2. PD on 1-2 and 3. Manager on 1-1 and 3. And Lusty also on 1-1 and 3. Alright, having a look at these operators. We are going to have a Thermite, Hibana, Ash, Glaz, and Jackal for the attack. And for the defense, they are going to be running a Valkyrie, Mira, Smoke, Jaeger, and a Bandit. So, will Corvidae do anything differently? They won their defense down here, so I kind of expect them not to. The question's going to be whether or not GRU are going to do anything differently to help them win this round. Currently 2-2. If they can get an advantage, that would be very, very good for them.
5 seconds left.
What are they going to do differently in order to get their advantage? As Corvidae has set up exactly the same way. 4 hatches, the exact same reinforcements, a half wall being reinforced towards stairs, and the mirrors being placed down as well. So, how will GRU plan on attacking this? Emerald's already on the roof, taking a couple of pot shots over on the doors. Deals joins him up on the roof. Do we have any roamers out of Corvidae? PD is currently sitting in server room. We have Dilbert in archives, and Lusty is actually upstairs. Let's see what Lusty can do here. Whoa, Moogie is actually already in there. He did actually spot him. He's going to wait for him to peek back out. Let's see what Moogie can see. He is droning out. Will he actually find Lusty here? Yes, he does. He finds Lusty, but his drone gets taken out in reply. He throws his other drone straight back out again, but Lusty has moved. So, will Moogie find him out again, or will Lusty get the benefit? And Moogie sees him drop. He knows exactly where he is, but Lusty pre-fires him, and it takes him to about half health. However, Lusty takes no damage in reply and gets out alive. Dilbert now coming to support Lusty, holding a very tight angle over onto the entrance. And Hornet did drone out Dilbert, so they know exactly where he is. And Moogie drones him out as well. How will GIU proceed in this? Dilbert failing to take out a drone there, finally manages to. And Moogie pushes in totally unopposed. He is chasing down these roamers. How will our 5-speed Ash play into it? He's also got Crude coming in from the other angle. He finds Lusty, but Lusty sees him first and takes the shot. And now we're seeing Corvidae with an advantage. Emorin trying to take out Lusty through the wall to see if he can get lucky. However, Lusty knows exactly where he is. And Emo walks straight into him. However, he gets the better of him. Using that C7E, and he takes him out with a beautiful headshot. Deals has taken out Dilbert as well now. And the scan is going to go through. He's already used one, actually. So, everyone else from Corvidae is currently down in the basement. We have Fnatic sitting in the vault with Manager. And the fidget spinners are down. They're going to take out the X-Kairos pallet's going to take out the mirror. The smoke nades come out. The shotgun comes out to put a hole for himself. Hornet might be willing to plant this. However, Deals, looking through smoke, has the advantage here. The smoke nade comes out. It's on Deals heavy. Hornet is now unassisted. The third and final smoke nade does come out. The C4 comes out as well, and they both miss. The plant goes down from Hornet, and now Deals backs up to... Deals backs up. In fact, the whole of GOU backs out to support this. Deals not quite sure what he's doing. Looking for a camera, I imagine. PD coming up for the flank. No, decides to go back through. Manager taking a couple of pot shots, finding nothing. Hornet trading shots here. Time is running out for Corvidae. They need to push through. Will this be the first attacking round in the basement? Deals takes out one. Hornet takes out PD. And Crude will take out Fnatic. And GIU get their advantage. And they go up 3-2 now. In a fantastic attack. A beautiful attack. They created that. They opened up. What GIU did there is they opened up the angles they were going to be holding first and their routes to what they want to be holding first. They then went and pushed as a team. After they dealt with the roamers, they pushed as a team into the site, got the plant, and then immediately dispersed. And they set up their cover fire, and they started putting pressure onto Corvidae from different directions to make them stop thinking about the diffuser. And as you can tell there, it worked superbly. GIU pick up the first attacking win of the basement here. And now, Corvidae have to match it, or else they will be in trouble. So, GIU, on their defense, will be running Smoke, Valkyrie, Jaeger, Mira, and Bandit. Meanwhile, Corvidae are going to be putting forward an IQ, Cabana, Thermite, Buck, and Ash. Alright, so we're seeing a bit of barbed wire going down into the garage. Moogie versus Manager's drone here. Manager currently winning. He's got the better of him. It's only going to take one shot. Finally, Moogie gets it. Moogie finally wins in the end, guys.
5 seconds
Moogie
left.
always wins in the end. Now, I want to know if we're going to see a patented
Attackers
emo
recover the
in
bomb
this
diffuser.
wire again.
Attackers must locate and
Alright,
defuse
so
a bomb.
we are seeing 2 hatches currently reinforced. GIE still have to reinforce hatches even after prep phase. This is interesting. So they are going to be reinforcing that one there, and Crude is actually supporting him. However, it doesn't look like, pardon me, it doesn't look like anyone's going to be moving through for them just yet. And Dilbert now going to be making his way in. The stockroom manager is droned out for him, so we know it's perfectly clear. He jumped straight in. Lusty droning out for himself right now. Moogie's in the elevator, so we'll have to see how this plays out for them. And will he spot them? He's going to go check out the loans office right now. He finds out no one's there. I hope he's not going to get too confident. He doesn't even look towards the elevators. And Moogie has moved off, I do believe. Yeah, he has. Moogie's over in open area right now. You're going to have to be very careful. The hatches above him are being taken out. Shot coming out through the floor. Hornet opens up the hatch for him to give him a way out. And that is teamwork right there. Lusty moves straight in. Deals does see him, of course. And now we have no one roaming out of GIU. It is a 5-man defense on the basement here. So, Corvidae with full control of the map right now. And they just need to double check, make sure they do. Lusty jumps in and finds no one, takes out a cam, goes back into the elevator to go back onto his drone. And Corvidae now, having realized that they have full control of the map. Crude with a C4 takes out Fnatic. Oh, that was a beautiful C4 coming out of Crude. I do believe that was through the hatch, as you cannot shoot through the floor there. So, Crude with a beautiful C4 takes out the Hibana. There'll be no more hatches being taken down. PD does take out Emo Rin though. As trades straight back. Now 4-on-4. They do take out the mirror as a way to look through. They're going to use the mirror against them. Uses his and he does find he finds a camera there, and that is the power of IQ, and that is why they run it. All of a sudden, no cameras, no information. The ADS, however, does clean up that nade. The C4 comes out, but it misses. Manager going for the plant. PD peeks through, tries to pre-fire onto the smoke. He is now behind the bomb, but he gets taken out by Hornet, who does peek it. Hornet goes to try and stop the plant. However, Lusty says no and takes him out. And the plant has gone down. Corvidae now just have to defend it. And it is up to GIU to push through. Crude with a beautiful flank takes out Dilbert from the top. It is now a 2v3. Deals now pushing onto the side, pushing onto the front there. Manager going to be looking up the back. He just has to deal with Lusty here at this point. As he has to... Oh, and Lusty goes down. He takes him out. It is now all up to Manager. Manager deals with Moogie. Turns around, tries to deal with the diffuser. Time is running out. Deals, however, will take out Manager, and Crude will get the defuse. GIU will move on to match point here.
Defenders disabled the diffuser.
Just like that, GIU pick up round number 6, and they are on to match point. So, we are now in must-win rounds for Corvidae. This is absolutely crazy, guys. GIU looking to knock out Corvidae. Corvidae being probably the favored team to win this whole tournament, to be honest. And Emo Rin says my corner. But, however, looking through the scores now, on match point round, we are seeing Deals on 5, 2, and 3, Crude on 4, 1, and 2, Emo Rin on 7, 1, and 4, Moogie on 4, 0, and 6, with Hornet on 4, 0, and 3. Meanwhile, we have Dilbert on 7, 2, and 5, PD on 2, 2, and 5, Fnatic on 4, 0, and 4, Lusty on 3, 1, and 5, with a Manager on 2, 1, and 5 to round out Corvidae. So, we are going to be seeing the basement defense come out again for Corvidae, and this is, again, a must-win round. Yeah? If they do not win this round, GIU will take it. They will knock Corvidae down to the third place playoff match. However, there is still this round to go, so let's not get totally ahead of ourselves. So, Corvidae, on this must-win round, are going to be fielding Valkyrie, Mira, Smoke, Jaeger, and Bandit. And for the attack, we are going to be seeing Thermite, Hibana, Ash, Glaz, and Jackal to try and take the win today.
Attacker's objective is to
So,
defuse
we're seeing
bomb.
a very heavy 5-man spawn onto the alleyway here.
Defender exposed.
And PT runs straight into the sewer, and he finds Hornet's drone and will move him out as he get exposed. Manager, no, going to be sitting in the very common smoke spot at this point. Dilbert is actually up in archives for this roam as well.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Lusty, though, actually also roaming up here. This will be very interesting. Moogie peeks him, tries to pre-fire. They both take a lot of damage, and Lusty will just peace out. He will succeed the top floor and just peace out. However, he is going to be droned out and chased, as they do know he is low at this point. However, Moogie goes exceptionally low. He is going to get reset here. Emo is going to down him and then pick him back up. Moogie now back at half health. I'm surprised Corvidae hasn't done it with Lusty. Crew going to taking out both hatches downstairs and will go straight back onto his drone. And they know they have full control of upstairs, and they now have to make sure they have full control of a basement, of second floor. PD takes out Moogie, though. That is that Ash gone. Only on a slither of health, and PD does just walk back downstairs. The hatch, however, going to be coming into play here in just a minute. Right, he does go straight back onto this stairwell. And Dilly is actually currently in the teller's office still. He is on half health, so he has traded shots with someone. And it does look like Deals, and I don't know who's with him. It's Emo Rin. Scans out and finds the Valkyrie. Knows exactly where he is. The smoke nade did go down, and Deals is going through it. Emo Rin follows. They are going to be scanning out. Oh, that's an absolute mess of footprints. Deals takes out Dilbert, though, and all those footprints do disappear. Just like that now, it is a 4v4 now. And that is the last of the roamers gone from Corvidae. Everyone else is on site. Emo finally does push down... Deals finally does push down these stairs on this glass. He's going to throw a smoke grenade into the center there. The smoke does finally go off. Hornet goes to try and blow the thermite charge, and he does. Oh, and he tags Manager quite heavily. He goes really, really low. Deals is now flashed and does have to back out. The smoke nades, however, does come out. There's 20 seconds left. He just has to stop the plant here. So as you can see, they're throwing everything at him. Hornet needs to try and get this plant down, and what will Fnatic do to stop it? PD looks like he's in a perfect spot. Lusty does take out Emo, and PD is flashed. He tries and goes for it, but gets down and gets taken out. Lusty does take out Emo, and the plant does go down, though, and that is Crew picking up Lusty. It is now a 2-on-3. Fnatic tries to flash. He gets Crude flashes, takes out Manager, however, he does go down. It is now all onto Fnatic. He is called the Clutch King for a reason. Can he keep Corvidae's hopes and dreams alive? This is tense as they have scanned out Deals. They know exactly where he is. Hornet is behind. Will Hornet peek? He tries to pre-fire. Fnatic going to be trying and holding angles here. He's going after Hornet first, but Deals takes him out from the side. And just like that, GIU will take the win, as they do take it out 5-2 with a fantastic kill cam. And GIU will move on to the finals with that, and we will see Corvidae move on to the third place playoff here. And that is absolutely amazing. And we'll just have a quick look at the bracket. And there's your final score, guys. Very even round coming out of everyone there. It was a great game. Absolutely intense. And Mean Team 6 will fight GIU in the finals here, with Athletico going to be taking on Corvidae in the third place playoff match. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. My name's been AM Flea. That was a fantastic game, and I'll see you guys soon for the finals.